Hello friends, today we are going to study the next part of the first chapter, that is the chemical reactions and chemical equations. We have in the last part we had studied what is chemical reaction and what is chemical equations. Now in this part we will study about the balancing chemical equation. It is very easy if we are considering or we are remembering the steps, then it is very easy to remember to balance a chemical equation. First step is count the atoms in each side of equation, means on the reactant side and on the product side. First we will count all the atoms on the reactant side. Like I had taken one example of Mg plus O2, that gives MgO. So in reactant side Mg is one atom, and in reactant on the product side magnesium has also one atom. So it is balanced, magnesium is balanced. But when we see oxygen on the reactant side it has two atoms, but on the product side it has only one atom. So we have to balance oxygen here. Okay, so we will balance, but before balancing we will see the next step. Next step is how to balance this equation. So step second is only change the coefficient. Coefficient means the thing which is in orange color. Here it is that only we have to write numbers there. We are not able to write any number here, there or anywhere else. Only we have to write the coefficient. We can change the coefficient here to balance the equation. So here we had counted the numbers of the reactant and product side. Now we are going to change the number of the coefficients. Like Mg has one number of atoms, oxygen has two, and Mg on product side it has one, whereas oxygen has two. So to change the reaction, to change the number of atoms, we have to, magnesium is balanced here, so we have to balance oxygen. Here it is 2, so to balance oxygen on the product side we will change the number here to only on the coefficient side, that is so I write here 2, means on the product side also oxygen becomes 2. But when oxygen is 2, so magnesium also becomes 2 with that. So here now oxygen is balanced. Now we see that while balancing this, when I write or I change the coefficient here, I write 2 here. So when oxygen is balanced, magnesium becomes imbalanced, because in reactant side it is only 1 Mg, but on the product side it is 2 Mg. So it is imbalanced. So to balance magnesium also, we will write or we will change the coefficient here also. So to balance this equation, I will write 2 before this. So now magnesium also becomes, magnesium also becomes 2, and on the reactant side, whereas on the product side also it is 2. For oxygen also there are 2 atoms of oxygen on the reactant side, and product also it has 2 atoms. So this equation is balanced here. Now step 3 is for the polyatomic ions. For step 3 it is dealing with polyatomic ions. Count polyatomic ion as one atom. This condition is only applied when there is no decomposition of polyatomic ions. Like here it is a polyatomic ion is sulfate, SO4. We see here on the product side it remains the same, that is SO4. It is not decomposing into SO2 or SO3. So it remains as it is as on the reactant side. and product side it is same. So we consider it as a one atom only. Only this condition is applied only when there is no decomposition of polyatomic ion. Now here when again we are going to count the number of atoms on both the sides, like sodium 2 atoms, sulfate 1, Ba 1, Cl 2, Na 1, SO4 is 1, Ba is 1, Cl is 1. So I had counted it, and when I balance it, which one is not balanced? Only sodium is not balanced and Cl is not balanced, whereas sulfate ion and B ion both are balanced here. So if I write here before, only I have to change the coefficient of NaCl. So when I change the coefficient of NaCl, if I write 2, then this equation is balanced. When I check here, Na2 is 2, sodium 2, on the product side also it is 2. And for chlorine also, in the product side it is 2, and on the reactant side also now it becomes 2. So all the atoms balance here. Once again, after balancing any equation, you once again check all the atoms whether they are balanced or not. Okay. Now next is the fourth step, that is the different type of equations are present. I had taken another example of, that is, count all the atoms on each side of the equation. Like here, now some splitting of atoms are there. Like here it is methane CH4 plus O2, that gives CO2 plus H2O. When I count C, carbon on the reactant side, carbon on product side, both are 1, 1. Hydrogen on reactant side is 4 and hydrogen on product side is 2. Now oxygen on the reactant side is 2, whereas on the product side oxygen is splitting up with carbon dioxide also and with water also. So I will count all the numbers, like 2 plus 1, that is 3. So it is 3. So that is the step 4, like count all the atoms on each side of the equation. Means here it is 2 oxygen is present on the 2 molecules, in the 2 molecules. So we will count all the atoms of oxygen in both the places. Okay. When I balance this equation, carbon is balanced here. I have to balance hydrogen and oxygen. To balance oxygen, hydrogen, I will write here 2. So when I write here 2, it becomes hydrogen on the product side also it becomes 4, and oxygen, how much oxygen on the product side? It is 4, 2 plus 2. So it is 4. It will becomes 4. And now we have to change on the reactant side because oxygen is imbalanced here. So on the reactant side, I will balance it by writing 2 here. So it also becomes 4 here. 2 multiplied by 2, that is 4. So oxygen is also balanced here. So this is the way how we are balancing chemical equation. These are the some of the steps of balancing the chemical equation. Only thing to balance the reaction or to be a master of balancing equation is to practice and more practice. So that's why we are giving some assignments to you. First of all, learn valences. Because by learning the valency, you are going to know the chemical formulae. If it is given word equations, then you have to write the chemical formulae. This is the assignment here. First, you learn valencies. Second is the balance of following equation. First is HgO, that gives Hg plus O2. Second is Fe2O3 plus H2, that gives Fe plus H2O. Third is H2O, that gives H2 plus O2. Fourth one is Ki plus Cl2, that gives KCl plus I2. Fifth one is N2 plus H2, that gives NH3. Sixth one is KClO3, that gives KCl plus O2. And next question of assignment is balance the following word chemical equation. Ammonia, now you have to write first chemical formula here and then you have to balance the reaction. Ammonia plus oxygen, that gives nitrogen plus water. Second is copper plus concentrated nitric acid, that gives copper. Second, nitrate plus nitrogen dioxide plus water. Third one is silver chloride plus that gives silver plus chlorine gas. So that's for today only. Thank you.